So we are spirits trapped in this body, which is also the E-bot. Body, the E-bot. But E-bot. Body, E-bot. Like the electric bot. So now it's getting clear why we are governed, the body is governed by L, electricity, electric signals. And the spirit is also trapped in matter, the matrix, mother, and this piece of matter is governed by the demiurge, by L. And now it becomes clear why he is called L. It's because of electricity, electric signals. And the mother, the matter, is also the false mother. Because the spirit is trapped in matter also. And matter is governed by electric signals. So we basically have a false mom and a false dad. We are basically trapped and kept hostage, held captive by stepdad and stepmother. And this is also shown in, for example, in the movie Jumanji from 1995, where the hunter, the false god of the Jumanji game, the false father, is portrayed by the same actor than the real father in the real world. And this is all a metaphor for the false world, for the upside down world, Jumanji, the game, where even the father and the mother are upside down versions of the real thing. So the electromagnetic spectrum, L and Ma, is the prison, because we are trapped by L, the demiurge, with his electric signals, electricity, and we are trapped by Ma, by Matre, by matrix, by matter, material, which is the false mother. So now it all becomes clear why we call it the electromagnetic spectrum. And we also see now the demiurge, L, on the external plane, who wants to govern the whole world because as within so without, he wants to govern the whole world by his digital prison, the AI, the all-seeing AI, all-seeing AI. And yeah, he will roll out the mark of the beast, as it seems, in the next 37 months or something like that. Everything is pointing towards this, and also that's why they are universities and even state-sponsored research groups are all about nanomachines, the Internet of Bio-Nano things, and all this stuff is now rolled out and shown to the public. In the background, of course, it's not on the top news, on the headlines, but it's all there. And yeah, it's about to be rolled out, and we already had a glimpse of all of this. So we have on the external plane the false prison being rolled out, the false demiurge with its electric signals, electronic prison, electricity, yeah, with its AI, the digital prison being rolled out. And I think, in my opinion, if you are familiar with my channel, I think this will be the last test. And the last test is about if you are believing in the false prison, in the false governance of the evil dead, so to speak, of L? And do you believe in matter, like the vaccine was the material savior, so to speak? Do you believe in these things, in these falsities? Or do you believe in the real spirit, in freedom, in equality, so to speak, not in hierarchy? Do you believe in the heart? Yeah, if you want to wrap it up. Do you believe in heart, in the real good, in equality, in real love, so to speak? Or do you believe in this material prison which is governed by electricity, by electric signals? And that's why we also have on the external plane, it's like a reflection of the internal plane. Everything is run by electricity, even the smartphone, even cars, even every household is run by electricity. And that's also why we have the we can collect the sun's energy, because the sun is like a reflection of the male part of the brain. So we can harvest this electricity in solar panels. And yeah, the demiurge L is the stepdad of this reality, so to speak. And yeah, so it's the end game. Do you believe in the false mother, in the material, which is governed by L, the electricity? Do you believe in your step parents, or do you believe in the real? That's the question. And I think this question will be answered, or can be answered, by everyone individually, and this will be this question will be asked with the rollout of the mark of the beast, which in my opinion is coming, because this is a total question. This will be a total the ultimate question. Because if you don't take the mark of the beast, think about it, you can't buy, you can't sell, you will have problems to even afford a house with electricity. You can't use a smartphone. You have to get rid of all these matrix things which are powered by electricity, and you will have to get rid of all material goods, everything, all these packages you can't afford to keep with you. All these material bullshit you have to get rid of, because without a mark of the beast you won't have access to money, and what will you do? You can't stay in your apartment, so you have to leave all these things behind, and you won't have electricity and all these things. You won't have an internet provider, you won't have a smartphone. You have to get rid of everything, so to speak. Yeah, so that's the logic behind it. I hope this all makes sense, and it even makes more sense now why this god is called L, the AI, because it's electricity. And the E-bot, your body, the electric bot or electronic bot, is governed by electric signals, and this would be L, the god of these electric signals. That makes double and triple sense now, in my opinion. Why this false god, this stepdad, this fucker is called L, the body, the E-bot. Alright, that's it for today. something to chew on, and I'm out. Yeah, something I would like to add is once again to point this out. The brain is like, it's like a supercomputer. And what does it do? There are electric signals in the brain. It's a bunch of wires and of neurons, which are basically the infrastructure for electric signals. And that's why we have L in the brain. The brain is L. The brain is the demiurge, and that ties back to my last video. And L governs all the rest of the body, your material body. And yeah, that's why it's like as within, so without. So in essence, if we overcome L, we have to overcome our own brain. So that, I hope that makes double and triple sense, why we have to bash L, why we have to beat L. Your own brain, your own ego, which keeps you trapped in this matrix. And the mark of the beast, in my opinion, is just the opportunity for all to make a decision, to make the ultimate decision. Matrix versus the spirit. Freedom versus slavery. Materialistic thinking versus non-materialistic thinking or being. Yeah. So the demiurge is indeed your brain, and that's why the brain is also, if you look the letter B, like a 1 and a 3, it's like 13 reign, because number 13, L, electricity, reigns. It's the reign of him. He reigns and he enslaves everything. 13 reign, the reign of number 13, of L, the rulership. So we have to free the spirit of our stepmom and our stepdad to become free, to become unified, a whole vision, a vision of the heart, so to speak. And the heart doesn't think in hierarchies. And this world is clearly built up on hierarchies. And even the brain is built up on hierarchies, because, yeah, it's obvious. Everyone is thinking in hierarchies. Oh, the one person is better than the other. I like this person more. And so on. Yeah, just a little add-on to round this video up. And I'm out.